Let's talk about something beautiful, something that arrives quietly but leaves the world forever changed. Like cherry blossoms in full bloom, their arrival is sudden, breathtaking, and impossible to ignore. For a brief moment, everything feels lighter, more hopeful, and filled with possibility. For a few weeks, the world is transformed by their delicate beauty. Streets and parks become magical, drawing people together to marvel at something fleeting yet unforgettable. That's exactly how Taylor Swift's arrival in music felt. She started with a simple song, a guitar, and a dream, and suddenly, her music was everywhere. It was as if, overnight, a new voice had bloomed, capturing hearts and turning heads across the country. Taylor wasn't just another singer. She was a storyteller, painting vivid pictures of high school, first loves, and heartbreaks. Her debut album felt like she was reading from our own diaries, making the personal universal. She gave a voice to feelings we all shared but rarely spoke aloud. That first album was just the beginning, a hint of the spectacular career to come. Her rise was a whirlwind, her songs quickly taking over the radio and our playlists. Suddenly, everyone was talking about this teenage girl from Pennsylvania who wrote her own songs and sang them with raw honesty. From Tim McGraw to Teardrops on My Guitar, she captured our attention and never let go. Taylor brought a fresh, vibrant energy that changed pop culture overnight. Her music became the soundtrack to a generation, resonating with anyone who had ever felt young and hopeful. Even then, you could see her drive and vision. She was more than a country darling. She was planting seeds for a career that would flourish in ways no one could have predicted. Every performance, every lyric hinted at the superstar she was destined to become. The world watched as this young girl from Pennsylvania became a force of nature. Like cherry blossoms in their prime, Taylor's arrival was pure magic, a moment of beauty that signaled the start of something extraordinary, destined to leave a lasting mark on music and culture. If her debut was the first bud, her career has been a festival of blossoms, each album a new era, a new color, a new story to tell. From the very beginning, Taylor Swift has reinvented herself with every record, never content to simply repeat the past. Each chapter in her journey is marked by bold choices and fearless creativity, making her one of the most dynamic artists of our time. She never stays in one place for long, starting as a country sweetheart in Fearless, then stepping confidently into the spotlight as a pop superstar with 1989. Her willingness to evolve has kept fans and critics alike on their toes, always wondering what she'll do next. 1989 was a game-changer, bold, shiny, and full of anthems that defined a generation. It marked a turning point, not just in her sound, but in her image and influence on pop culture. Then came Reputation, a dark, edgy transformation that showed her resilience, followed by the pastel world of Lover, where she embraced romance and vulnerability in a whole new way. Each era is a different bloom, but all are rooted in her songwriting. Her ability to capture emotions and stories that resonate with millions. Folklore and Evermore revealed her quiet, poetic side, proving she doesn't need stadium sounds to make an impact. These albums invited listeners into a more intimate, reflective world. Taylor's journey through genres is a masterclass in artistic evolution, showing how reinvention can be both brave and beautiful. The Eras Tour celebrates all these seasons, bringing her many sides to life on stage and showing her creativity and refusal to be boxed in by expectations. She keeps growing, keeps surprising us, and we're lucky to witness her journey as it unfolds, one era at a time. Cherry blossom season is beautiful, but brief. The petals fall, drifting softly to the ground, reminding us that beauty is often fleeting and change is inevitable. Yet beneath the surface, the roots grow stronger, anchoring the tree through every season, unseen but essential. Taylor's faced storms, public criticism, relentless media scrutiny, and fierce battles over her own music, each challenge testing her resolve. The fight for her master recordings could have derailed her career, but instead, she transformed adversity into triumph by re-recording her albums, reclaiming her narrative. Taylor's version is more than a re-release. It's a bold statement of ownership, creative freedom, and power, inspiring millions. Every challenge has made her more resilient, forging a strength that shines through in her music and her actions. She turns setbacks into fuel for her art, writing songs that transform pain into power and heartbreak into hope. Taylor doesn't hide from tough times, she shares them openly, making her even more relatable and authentic to her fans. The real strength is in her roots, her relentless work ethic, sharp intelligence, and unbreakable spirit that refuses to be shaken. Public storms have only made her foundation stronger, proving that adversity can be the soil where resilience grows. Her story teaches us that setbacks are just part of the cycle, necessary before the next bloom, and vital for true growth. Taylor's resilience is as inspiring as her music, reminding us all to stand tall through every season of life. The petals may fall, but the roots endure, growing ever deeper and stronger with each passing challenge. You can't talk about Taylor Swift without talking about her fans, the Swifties. It's more than music, it's a global community. Taylor makes her fans feel seen, writing songs that capture universal feelings. She builds connections through secret messages, Easter eggs, and genuine gratitude. Swifties have created a culture of kindness and creativity, friendship bracelets, fan art, and support. Taylor's openness invites fans into her world, breaking down the wall between superstar and audience. She champions authenticity, vulnerability, and kindness. Fans admire her not just for her music, but for her integrity and humanity. She's a role model, talented, real, and inspiring. The Swiftie community is the soil that lets her garden of fans flourish worldwide. That connection is rare, and it's what makes her impact so powerful. Taylor Swift is in full bloom, and her influence is global. Her success isn't just in sales or stadiums, it's in the millions she inspires. She's more than a singer, she's a cultural force, encouraging creativity and bravery. Taylor's impact on the music industry is massive. She's changed how artists are treated and compensated. She's a blueprint for empowered, creative careers. Beyond music, she inspires fans to write, create, and embrace their feelings. Her journey shows that you can define your own success. From Manila to Paris, her music connects people across cultures. Her full bloom is a worldwide phenomenon, spreading joy and inspiration. Taylor Swift's story is a beautiful metaphor. Life is full of seasons. There are winters and storms, but those moments grow your roots deeper. Taylor teaches us to embrace every season, to evolve, and to let each chapter have its own color. Don't be afraid to change or reinvent yourself. Your story is a symphony, not a single note. Believe in your dreams with passion, like Taylor did. Work hard, stay true to yourself, and never let anyone tell you your dreams are too big. Whatever your passion, nurture it. You never know what it might become. Be patient in the quiet winters and celebrate your own bloom. Like Taylor and the cherry blossoms, you have something unique to offer the world. Let it bloom. You got this.